What's up everyone, WizardKen here with another Xbox 360 video. Alrighty guys, so we talked about what my next tank line was going to be. It was going to be the T110E4 line. That is the American Tank Destroyer line with the rotating turret. Unlike the T110E3 that has a stationary turret, kind of like the T95 and so on and so on. So that's the line we're going to be going down, but for you newer guys, I'm going to explain what I usually do. I usually go down a tank line, and I use, elite tanks and premium tanks to help get some free XP and help me get down the line quicker. And that's how I usually get down to a tier 10 pretty quickly. As a YouTuber, I need to be able to go through tanks pretty quickly to let you guys know whether a tier 10 is worth the wait. Like my IS-7, that was a great tank to get to. Though there were some tanks that sucked before it, the T110, the IS-7 was an amazing tank to get in the end. So, but that's what I used to do. I still do. I use a lot of free experience. So, on this line, though, I was asked to do it the normal way, or the way that people that don't have gold or anything like that have to do it. So it kind of relates a little bit more to some of you guys that aren't able to get gold or anything like that. So the rules is that I'm allowed to use premium time, but I am not allowed to convert any experience points. Now, you will see me convert a lot of experience points still. That's just because I'm going to be saving it up for another tank, or I might be working on some tanks of my, my personal tanks that I want to work on, like my American artillery. I don't know why I could not think of it. So I'm on my tier 8 American artillery, and I would like to get to tier 9. So anyways, I will be still converting some experience points for that stuff, but for this actual line, I'm not allowed to convert anything in that sense. So it's going to be purely me playing the tank straight out. No gimmicks or anything like that. Only allowed to have premium time, and that's it. So that being said, this is not the tank we're starting with. I'm actually going to start with the tier 7. I think it's the T25. Let's just look at the packages real quick. Yes, the T25/2. So that's the tank we're really going to be starting on, which I will probably start on tomorrow. But today I wanted to show this tank off because the Hellcat's a really nasty tank. Now, we're not going to go over the structure of the body too much or anything like that. We're just going to go straight out and play this tank a little bit and just show off some of its abilities. We're going to get some camo real quick and possibly some equipment for it too. This has always been a very nasty tank for tier 6, especially if you're only in a tier 6 battle. This thing is got amazing spawning range and speed. The speed is 72 kilometers an hour, guys. That's pretty fast. But it has crappy armor, like 12 in the front. The whole armor is 12 in the front, 12 on the side, and 12 on the rear. And I believe the front whole armor, we'll take a look at the packages, but it's not very much on the turret armor. So and the whole armor is just crap, as you can see. So this tank is more like a light tank where you use a lot of camouflage, you use a lot of mobility to get in and out of situations. You stay way far back and you snipe. This is like the ultimate sniper in a sense. Like, this is what you consider a sniper tank because of its nasty spawning range for a tier 6. And that's why I really wanted to show this thing off, because I've been killed by these tanks numerous of times because I can never fucking find it. So that being said, I did put a random crew in here. They don't have a lot of experience. I am going to be working on getting the 6th sense for this thing. I will be using experience to get the T25/2 because that's really the tank we're going to be working on first of all. So anyways, that being said, let's look at some of the packages. As you can see, you start out with a 76mm. You eventually do go to a 90mm. Just like what is on the T70. No, the T71 has the T69 has a 90mm, pretty much the same thing. This is just a lot more accurate. You can shoot 7 rounds a minute, 160 pen with the standard armor piercing, 240 damage with that. Now, if we use premium rounds, that'll be 243 in the sense of pen and 240 in damage. So the damage stays the same, but the penetration goes way the hell up. But I don't think we're gonna need the gold rounds on this. So anyways, the turret armor, 76 in the front, 31 on the side, and 44 in the rear. So kind of an iffy turret and stuff like that. Like I said, this is not designed to be able to take a lot of hits or anything like that. It is, you gotta really consider it as a light tank. So let's go through and first of all pop on some equipment, which of course camouflage net. And then, oops, the next thing we're going to want to do is the, let's see, what do I really want to do? Do we want to do the enhanced? Yeah, you know what, the gun laying drive, because the reload on this is not that bad. So let's go ahead and do that. And then, let's just go ahead and customize this real quick. Camouflage. You need to put camouflage on these tanks, especially the ones that are light tanks or tank destroyers that you're going to keep, just because they are going to be nasty, nasty. This actually helps with the camouflage a lot if you actually buy camouflage for them. Let's see, that looks good enough. Yeah, I don't spend a lot of time on just looking at what I want my tanks to look like, because there's not a lot of fucking different paint schemes that you can put on there. So anyways, let's take this thing out and see how it does. Alrighty guys, we're on Lakeville Standard Battle. That is one thing I just remembered I forgot to put on here, was the binos. So we're gonna have to put that on after this battle. Alrighty, so we're all tier 6 on this. Togs, M4E2, stuff like that. Another Hellcat and a Jackson. So I haven't taken this tank out yet, so this is the first time I'm able to actually mess with this tank and see what it can do. Let's see. This thing is pretty freaking fast. I think I'm gonna stay out here and just see if I can. These guys will hopefully. Holy crap! Look how quickly the this thing zooms in. That is fucking quick. Now we only have 24 rounds to mess with, and then 6 heat rounds. I'm probably gonna change that out to just 24 rounds. Why can't I see these guys? I really don't have a shot on this guy at all. Alrighty, so nothing too scary on this game. I wish I could get in a better spot though. Maybe we should just back up and see if we can move down here. Possibly get some shots in. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, got him. Oh, alright, so I've still got to work on my shooting with this tank. That's why I always test these tanks out before I start recording, because I like to learn the tanks and how they're gonna work and this and that. So I like to sit there and be more confident with the tank before I actually record with it. So, boop. Ooh, that reload time is killer. We might have to change out some things on this. Might have to change out some things, kind of like the instead of having the gun laying drive. Well, no, we can't get a rammer on this, can we? I can't remember. If we can get a rammer on this, then I will get a rammer, because that's what we really need for this. So I don't know why I keep getting that confused. Autoloaders are the only ones who can't get rammers on them. So anyways, it's been a long day, guys. I've been editing like crazy today, and then I took a nap, and then I woke up, and then I'm recording again. It's the only thing bad about vacations. It's the only thing bad about vacations. Is that you're always doing shit. You're always doing something, whether you're recording or editing, and it's like twice the amount that you usually do. Alright, so we're going to go down the middle road, which, you know, I always tell you guys, hey, it's not the greatest route to go down. There's not a lot of spots to get out of if you start getting shot up. that's it. You get fucked over. So, you do. You get screwed a lot. Whee! This thing is very crappy with the traverse speed. Like we said, it's only, well, I didn't say it, but it is only got 16 degrees a second for the traverse, and it's making handling really shitty for this tank. Ooh, KV-1S. Hi. Ow, how did he still accurately get me? That's what I want to know. Oh god, we have no repair kits on this thing. That's gonna suck ass. That is really gonna suck ass. Hi. Did you already shoot? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think I would scratch you. I'm trying to get you in a good spot. Dude, why are you pushing me? What the hell is wrong with you? Dude. I'm gonna push you off the side. And I hope you freaking die. I wish I was bigger. I swear to God, I wish I was bigger. You're such a dick to me. Whoever you are, I'm gonna hunt you down. I've got a piece of paper who I write people's names down on, and I'm just like, I'm fucking going to get them next time. Because if I would have went in the water on that, I would have, the next time I find them, I automatically just go straight to them, and I fuck them over. Because I'm not one of these people that fucking care for that shit. I get pissed. Because I think that's bullshit. I do. I think it's bullshit that they do that. I really want to get this guy. I'm probably not going to get a chance to. He's probably going to die before I get a chance to. God damn it. Alrighty. So, we got a couple of things we got to change up on this tank. Couple of different things we need to change up. Look, it's the Tog. Woo. Mr. Tog. Oh, everybody's dead. God damn it. Well, we did pretty decent, I think. Alrighty, guys. 28,000 in silver. 4,000 in experience points just because it is a ×3 weekend. Alrighty, we are in first place. We didn't do a lot of damage. We could do a lot better than that. I feel like we can anyways. But yeah, not bad. Alrighty. So now we're going to have to go back and do exactly what all the things that I fucked up on. Consumables. You know what? Let's just get rid of the heat rounds. Thank you. Put this on. You know what? Let's put just 5 rounds of gold on here. I think that's reasonable to put on. You never know what we might run into. Alrighty. So we got all that on there. Now, equipment. You know what? I want to get rid of this. Yes. Because I really want to get the binocular. And then I also want to get, instead of the enhanced gun laying drive, which does help us out, we want to get the gun rammer because we want to reload quicker. So let's try this and see how it goes. Alrighty guys, we're on port standard battle. We've got, okay, just pretty much tier 6 and tier 5s and a couple tier 4s. Going back to that guy pushing me, this is why I don't like playing lower tiers. This is why I like the Freaks P lot through. Because the lower tier guys just, they play like shit. They really do. They like to try and push you around. They try to do different things because they're still getting, you know, used to the game and stuff like that. They're just dickheads. So yeah, I can't stand them. Alrighty, let's see what we could do. Not really my strong point on this map. At least in a tank destroyer that has no armor. So, we're just going to see what we can do. This is not going to be a huge advantage for us because we can't use the 370 spotting range. And yes, I am sideways and I need to move and get myself re-situated. But I thought, hey, why not shoot somebody? while we're doing it. Did that guy just fall off the edge? That's funny. Little Lutch. He was like, alright guys, I'm going to go. And he died. It's just funny. Alrighty. So what else do we have? We have a VK over there. We have a M4 over there. And we have a Panzer IV right there. So is there any way for me to get a good shot on this guy? Yes, there is. Look at this. There we go. This is actually a pretty nasty gun. This thing is taking some life out of people. I'm liking this. I'm having some fun. Oh yeah. Matilda, come here, my little bitch. Come here. Come to daddy. Come sit on my lap. Oh shit, someone spotted me. Fuck me. The Panzer IV. Eat shit. Ha 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 ha. Fuck me, the Tog. Togs are nasty, guys. Yes, they might be sometimes easy to kill, in the sense that their armor kind of shitty. But the thing is about them is not that they have shitty armor. It's that they're like bullet sponges. They have like over 1,000 health points. So it's kind of hard to kill one of these sometimes. And it's good to pop in and out. And that's what we're going to do with this tank. Yeah. Churchill GC, you're going down. You might hit me once. You're going down. Yay. Nursery rhymes with WizardKen. Hey, we're going to kill them all. Hurrah, we're going to kill them all. We're going to shoot them in the ass. We're going to kill them all. That's kind of funny that it bounced. Ha ha. Yeah, let's try it again. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that happening, buddy. Eat shit again, buddy. I wish Togs had a better gun on them. I mean, they're nasty, but they're not nasty enough. They are a pretty cool premium tank, though. They really are. They're coming to take me away. Haha, they're coming to take me away. If you guys don't know what that song is, I'm sorry. I'm almost 29 years old. And yeah, I grew up with a lot of different music. Hello, Empha. Let's have a fun party. Let's do this. Come here. Stop running. Come here. You will be my new bitch. You will sit on my lap. Oh, you bastard. You're running. Stop running. I'll cut you off here. Boop. Wow. I missed. No. No. I knew that was going to happen. Damn it. Alrighty guys, Mastery Badge 2, 43,000 in silver, 1,797 in experience points. We gained a little bit more damage this time. We could do a lot better than this. It's just, this is my first 2 games, guys, with this tank. First 2 games with this tank. I'm just learning it. So it's going to take me a little bit to get used to it. 11 shots fired, 9 penetrations. Not bad. Enemies detected 3. This was not a great map for this tank. It's not a very open area for this tank to really use the potential of its spotting range, or its view range. So, anyways, guys, that's it for the Hellcat for now. I'm going to be using this tank for my vacation videos. I just wanted to buy this tank because I really like this tank. It was always a nuisance when I was in a tier 6 battle. But our real videos will start with the T25/2, the tier 7 tank destroyer for the American side. And that's where we're going to start our grinding session for these new tanks. So, which won't take me too long. Now, like I said, once I start on the T25, I'm probably not going to get done with it by the time I go on vacation. So, just an FYI, guys, I might take a... While I'm on vacation, there will be a break period between the T25 videos and stuff like that, just because I don't like doing those and not being able to really explain myself on a different video if you guys have a lot of questions about it. So, anyways, alrighty guys, I'm WizardKen. Until next time, see ya.